Welcome, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. I have tarot cards, an oracle card, and I'll finish out your reading with a silver charm for more messages and more information of what's going on for you or what will go on for you. Let's see. Wow, Two of Swords. Okay. So for those of you that are single and dating, and then I'll talk about those in relationship, and I'll also talk about for business or career, I'm hearing that you've been very indecisive about something, Scorpio, and this is not a small matter in terms of the sector of your life if you're single and dating. There's some of you that need to do what's called like a vibe check. I have a bit of an accent, so VIBE, new word check, CHECK, a vibe check. You're single and dating someone and you're feeling kind of, there's something about them that feels off. You're doing a vibe check. You're trying to figure out, is this person right for me? Is this person a person I should be spending time with, dating? Whether or not, Scorpio, you're wanting to meet someone and have a relationship or not, it's more of just, it doesn't really matter as much. It matters as like, well, here, let me slow down. Well, here's what I want to share and what I see. For those of you that are single and dating, even if you don't want a relationship and you just want to date, you still need to figure out, is this person right for me, right? If you want to form a relationship and meet someone and date them to have a relationship, you still are needing to figure that out, because there's some of you Scorpios who need to do a vibe check, because I'm seeing you dating someone who's just not right for you. And you already know it. You're already very intuitive, Scorpio, and you know it. And for whatever reason, you're putting the blindfold on yourself, if you will, this figurative blindfold, and you're not being clear with yourself and listening to your own truth about this. Swords can mean truth, and here we have two of them, but you're crossing them, right? You're crossing them. You're not listening to the truth. And what's interesting is, you know, you're not alone in that, Scorpio. We're playing human, right? So it's not unlike humans sometimes to purposefully deceive themselves, or not purposely. It's like subconscious, right? I am hearing, Scorpio, that too many of you are more in love with the idea of dating someone or the idea of being in a relationship with someone, and you're willing to pay too high a cost to be dating someone or to be in a relationship with someone, meaning you're fine with being with someone who's not right for you, which is too high a cost, for the sake of being in a relationship or having someone to date. And when I say right for you, I don't mean perfect. There's no perfect person, but who's more perfect for you, who's more right for you. Let me put it that way, because there's no such thing as perfect. Now, for those of you that are already in a relationship, Scorpio, this is about something that's not right for you in the relationship, something that you're needing to communicate with the person you're involved with, and instead you're putting this figurative blindfold on yourself. Maybe for some of you, I'm seeing that you're already in counseling with this person. For some of you are thinking about that. Regardless, this is about you having communication with this person. And for others of you Scorpios, I'm seeing that the person you're involved with has been trying to communicate with you, but you're not seeing what they're saying. You're not hearing them either. So that message is also for some of you Scorpios. For those of you that this is, again, general reading, so listen to what resonates with you and please leave behind what doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio. For others of you, this is someone you're doing business with. I see a business partnership for some of you, and this business partner is just not right for you. You both thought this was a good business partner match, but it's not. And if that speaks to you, you're going to know this is a message for you. For others of you, this is a job or career you're in that's just not right for you, and you've been avoiding looking at this because you feel like, oh, I've put a lot of time into this. I'm hearing someone say that to themselves. Let me just spend a little more time in this and make sure. And yes, you might need to spend a little more time in this situation and make sure, yet you know what's right for you. You've spent enough time. That's what this message is about. And now you're prolonging something that you actually need to make a decision about. Okay, let's see what else we have. Wow, more messages for you, Scorpio, many more. 7 of Cups, here you are. So many different directions you can go. In this card, there's 7 specifically, yet there's more. Many options for you. So don't be scared to remove the figurative blindfold and make this choice that you need to make, whether you're single and dating, whether you're in a relationship and it's something that you and your beloved need to talk about, or they've tried to talk to you about it and you're not listening or hearing them. Or thirdly, in business, there's many options, many different ways, many different paths you can go on, okay, Scorpio? And each of these paths leads to something else. So you're going to make the right decision for you. You're going to take this vibe check, your own vibe check, like really checking in with yourself, Scorpio, because you already are intuitive. And even for those of you Scorpios who don't feel that you have tapped into your intuition, use meditation, use prayer work, depending on your belief system, or both. Use journaling, take nature walks, or sit on a park bench, take some quietude so that you can really get your own vibe check about which path, what direction, this decision, what choice you need to make that's in your highest good, okay? And the highest good of others involved. That's also very important in these messages. The highest good, Scorpio, of others involved in this decision, this choice that you're looking to make. Ah, look at this, the oracle card that you have, radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. This sun that this card is talking about is the radiance within you. The sun meaning the light shining upon the decision that you're making, Scorpio. The divine light that's shining upon the decision. It's like a spotlight shining upon this decision you're going to make, so that it's got a lot of radiance around it, got a lot of light around it, so you get clarity. To me, this is also talking about the radiance of clarity that you're going to get about this decision that you're seeing, and that for some of you you've been avoiding seeing, okay? And now you can't not see it, okay? Now let me just set down the charms for a second here, Scorpio. Now you've got to pull this blindfold off, this figurative blindfold off, because you realize, yes, I've got a lot of different paths I can take, and I'm going to listen to the inner radiance within me, the light within me, and make the right decision for myself. It's in the highest good of myself and those involved, those other people involved, if there's more than one person involved or one other person involved, because as I've shared many different scenarios here, since this is a general reading. Let's see what we have. I'm hearing to keep stirring, not take the charm that was in my hand. And I'm again, okay, I'm hearing this is the one. All right, let's see what we have. Wow, I've never even gotten this charm before here. Okay, love. This is amazing. This really is what everything, one word, everything is about. Love. I think another word I would say is thank you, which is 2 words. So we can say thanks, meaning having highest gratitude. Have a lot of love, highest self-love for yourself, Scorpio, that you are making this decision that you need to make. Listen to the sound of your heart. As a matter of fact, that shared, you might want to look at the Libra reading I also did for this week. There's some messages in there for you as well, okay? Because I heard the phrase, listen to the trumpet, the sound of your heart, and that is also in that Libra reading, okay? So also I'm hearing this is you, Scorpio, knowing that you are love and that you are going to see through the eyes of love and compassion for what needs to shift in your life around whatever area this is, whether you're single and dating, we spoke about that, whether you're in a relationship, whether it's business or romantic, or also we spoke about if you are thinking about dating someone and having a vibe check, checking your own vibe and to see if this person is right for you. So through the eyes of healthy self-love, this is a phenomenal reading, Scorpio. I'm so glad that we got to do this for you today. Thank you for joining me. I love spending time with you, Scorpio. Take care.